I can make
Welcome,
it
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K
from here
Sports for
to
this
the mirror,
NBA presentation.
this going this way,
And tonight,
without touching
we got the New
this,
York Knicks
this,
up against
or
the
this.
Detroit Pistons here
Don't
at Little
touch them,
Caesars Arena.
but I
And
can
our
do
broadcast team. And
Yeah,
looking at the explosiveness
If it's
on the
easy, then do it. Oh, I messed up.
For tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we
No, you can touch the
So
pins.
the New York starting five. Nurkic is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard position. Here's McCollum. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Middleton outside.
Here's
Embiid. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Oh, try not to touch the
Over a
wall.
decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise
I
in
just
the
did.
playoffs.
I just did.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
I see if this jump's possible. Oh, that jump's
And the first one
possible.
drops.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent
Oh, I
as
got
a
it.
foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
That's actually pretty easy.
And Embiid drops them both.
No,
Just
his
solid.
name is
Really one of
Elliot.
the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anyway.
Thompson with it. McCollum outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I don't
He'll
think
shoot
it's
two
too
free
bad.
throws.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has
Yeah, you
adjusted
can
well
bounce
to
off.
playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic
You don't even
player
need-
when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the
That's
last
easy.
2 years. But when he's
All
feeling
you gotta
right,
do is
he is a nightmare to defend.
jump and then hit off. Hey, I saw something that I think
And he
might
can't
actually
get the first one.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum.
Wait, what if they
dialed in.
deleted that time? Is this jump possible? Is this jump possible? Ooh, that looks actually a little possible. No, I mean, that jump.
He's off on the second.
I got really close.
Missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And that one's good.
Oh, that
Daniel.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer.
Oh, I nearly just made it normally.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Like that. And I
Here's
just got it.
Nurkic. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Embiid
Oh,
against
on the
Robinson.
side?
Embiid, the pass to Middleton. Green with a
Wait,
screen
did
for
you do
Middleton.
this?
The Knicks pull it in. Their last
Hey,
encounter was in Detroit where
Black,
they were able to handle
black,
the Pistons.
black.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them. the
Yeah,
last
if you
time
hit
these
off
two
of that,
scored.
I don't want to hit my
Had
shin.
a clear advantage on the
Back
backboard.
up a little.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Clock is at 3. And the basket by McCollum.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no
That's gonna
time
make me
and
feel
firing away.
Outside, Green.
If this was a little bit more
To Dinwiddie.
that'd be easy.
Up top, Embiid.
I'm gonna puke.
Detroit needs to get off a shot.
I'm gonna
Middleton can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be
What the
surprised to see them
purple?
run that play again.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to McCollum. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. And the shot is long.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hey, you enjoying the good.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Daniels.
I'm going to peek if I could play off.
Green with a screen on McCollum. Daniels passes to Embiid. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Pistons, #1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Passes it to McCollum. Three-pointer. Again, McCollum missing. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards. Dinwiddie against McCollum. Dinwiddie kicks to Middleton. Green with a screen for Middleton. Feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. Then Draymond finished strong.
McCollum against
Hey,
Dinwiddie.
soon I might have to
And
leave,
that one
but I
drops
will
for him.
come back. And
McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Embiid.
Hey, I just tested the jump in the series.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to
Hey
work.
guys, I'm gonna have
What
to.
sets
I'm
Embiid
gonna have
apart
to.
is
Hold on.
he does it with such ease.
I'm changing my
Thompson
options.
outside. Shoots the three. Green with the
I'm changing
rebound.
my options.
Don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it to Daniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks with the lead. McCollum outside. A floater. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. Thompson for the triple. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Dinwiddie dishes to Embiid. Nurkic with the steal. McCollum feeling it out a bit over Daniels. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Embiid. Fades back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid?
Now it could
Very
be
few
better at
players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Hey, what's the other one? I want to test out my walls now. I'm not using two speakers.
First one falls for him.
Oh,
Big issue for teams during this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting
Honestly,
to
I
adjust
think I might also
rotations,
be better.
keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Honestly, can I make the jump?
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats
I'm
for
gonna have to
Green.
restart
He's
my
been
off.
in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 6 points a game, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Knicks trail by 3.
How do I get to that again? Oh, it's Freeman.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
3 seconds.
Now the pass to Embiid.
Oh.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
No.
Smart's checked in for Chris Middleton. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Gobert. Alex Len comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Seth Curry in for McCollum.
1, 2, 3.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
5, 6.
Here's Curry. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Great open look there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Outside, Smart. Green breaking loose. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Pistons lead by 3. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just a great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Smart with this screen on Robinson. Dinwiddie finds Smart over Hardaway.
Everybody go to beach
The
match.
shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No, just that.
Here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Len with a screen on Embiid. 4 on the clock. Here's McGee. Rebounded by the Pistons. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
What?
Takes it out to Dinwiddie.
Did Purple leave?
They get it again. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. They trail by 3. They defeated the Wizards in the basket.
You tagged him.
They were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion.
We're just in the right crystal game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They can't leave this
It's
game.
on JaVale McGee.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside,
Like,
forcing the D's hand there.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That one is off.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Reddish in for Daniels.
I don't think. What?
And he's good on the second. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And Hardaway gets it to go. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Smart to the inside. Dinwiddie finds Smart.
That was right behind me.
Rebounded by McGee.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Len dishes to Hardaway. Len sets a screen for Hardaway. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Green passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Collins. Smart against Hardaway. Detroit, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here is Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots from 12. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Smart.
Nice.
Dinwiddie dishes to Smart. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Dinwiddie wide open. And the 3 off target.
Oh, I forgot there were pistols over here.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Hardaway finds Len. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Smart's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate.
I just hit myself in the
It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of
Oh, I
the
just
game,
spent myself in
you
the mouth.
have to stay hydrated.
Oh.
Toppin, he's checked in for Detroit. Robinson a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. No good on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Actually, no. The feeling is that it doesn't hurt.
Back to Smart.
Oh, I need to sit down.
It's to Dinwiddie. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Curry. Inside. They get a hand on it. Now Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Passes to Dinwiddie from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
17. believe it or not, I'm still laying down. Okay.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I mean, the rebounding
you
was the
extend your
difference
arms out
in
and then
that
you
first
have
period.
to
You've
turn on
got
and
to
then you
block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Pistons leading by 4.
I'm back and ready for it.
On the court for the Knicks.
I don't want to get tagged, though.
Seth Curry. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Gobert at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Carries it from three-point range.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
You know, everybody's been playing for less time than you in the lobby.
The dish now to Thompson.
Sweet
little floater. Thompson's got 5.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The pass to Toppin. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Toppin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player.
Are you racist or what?
David, thank you. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll head to pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Daniels is checked in.
You fix my controller anyways. Honestly, I might as well just fix the battery soon.
And MB drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
I don't miss that then.
Cullen passes to Thompson.
I'm going up.
Back to McCollum.
Hey, just don't go to beat Marcus. Come up to
6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen from McCollum. New York needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Embiid.
Lift plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Nurkic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Middleton. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Knicks trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some.
He's good walking up here.
Nurkic. And Embiid with the block. Here's Daniels, guarded by Curry. Middleton tried to break free. Can't cash in from close range. Stolen by Middleton. Gobert with the block. Here in the second
We're still in the tunnel.
A little over 2.5 minutes now.
I was tryharding.
Knocked loose. Outside Curry. Trying to get something going. And they recover it. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McCollum against Smart. Daniels with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And of course he's going after me.
McCollum against Smart. Passes it to Nurkic.
There's no way he's going to play.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's McCollum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Embiid with a screen on McCollum.
Well, I'm controlling the step.
Smart dishes to top it. Double by McCollum. Daniels from outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Daniels has got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Gobert takes to McCollum. Over Smart, and that one goes long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Down low, here's Toppin. Back to Smart, fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Has to go back. And McCollum now atop the key. Again, McCollum missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Middleton outside. Embiid the screen. Middleton can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall,
Being chilly.
in your head.
Bro, just fix on
It's
control.
been
Back
way
come
on.
back.
The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Middleton. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still
Wait, is he
continues to
talking
hold
now?
the lead. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet.
whose
Nurkic
screen
is
was
a
that?
double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
I missed
Slam
the
dunk
captain.
by Gobert.
And of course I missed
Hard
the
to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Oh, sorry.
Smart passes to
You gotta go.
Embiid.
Oh, he has to go.
That's his 4th basket of the
Tell me,
game.
did you actually only play for 2 months?
It's off to a good start.
Nurkic
Nah.
also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11",
What did he
290,
say?
he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
New York calls timeout.
He's laughing fiercely, but he is not saying anything. Look at the sheet. Also, I know a lot of girls have this hat. But also, it just looks good. Say a word. An actual word. Why not? Huh? Why not? Why not? Jump. Here, I'm gonna push her. Ah, they disconnected
Different look here for Detroit. Collins checked in for Joel Embiid. Draymond Green comes in for Toppin. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Chris Middleton. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Gobert. JaVale McGee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. Alex Len's checked in for Thompson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Curry. McGee against Green. Right side, Smart. That three off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Robinson finds Hardaway. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York moving it around. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Len with a screen on Dinwiddie. McCollum, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He doesn't get the second one. Knicks trail by 16. Now here's Len. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Reddish, he's checked in for Detroit. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. There's the pass to Robinson. Looking to end his cold spell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Looking confident on the attack. The defense is forced to foul McCollum in these situations.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Robinson with the block. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Robinson left side. Clock at 6. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pistons leading by 13. Outside, Smart. Dinwiddie is screen on Hardaway. Smart passes to Collins. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw good, Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And both free throws good for Green. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Hardaway. He had 10 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. The 10th pick in the 2017 draft. Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 5. Pass to McGee. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark. And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender. And with this three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Dinwiddie passes to Smart. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 15. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Here's McCollum. Collins grabs the miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's McCollum. From 16 feet away, he cans it. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Smart deciding where to go with it. With some arc. And the layup is good. Smart's got 10 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hardaway with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. McCollum passes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Smart. He's got 10. With the fadeaway. That shot no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
50. The Knicks. 35.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend.